has been released, okay. So it looks as though he's been kicked out of the King's Guard. He's a black brother, okay. So he went from one honor to the other. Master at Arms. My son is pretty awesome, 31. And he's a King's Guard member. And at 18 years old. It wouldn't surprise me if he becomes Lord Commander someday. And Lady Paramount has been defeated. The headstrong stag. Sounds about right. And there we go. So the wars between the great powers has over. And who has this? Oh, he let her keep it. So he let her keep it, but he imprisoned her husband. I know Golden Grove has him imprisoned. What do we have? High Lordship of Dragonstone. Okay. He survives the king. Next, I would aim for Dawn. Let's have a look. So we still got the young boy. Oh, it looks as though he died. Was slain by Lord Quentin of the Wed March in personal combat. You fool. You sad, sad fool. And so Lord Paramount Thailand of the Westerlands has now become the Lord. He's a very good marshal, though. His wife is a 17-year-old. I've forgotten what you say. What's the word for someone who doesn't have a bloody dynasty? I can't remember. See, this is how long it's been since I played. I'm making silly mistakes. And how the hell do you say that name? Benjicott Blackwood will inherit if he doesn't have a child. So he really needs a kid. So that's going on over there. Tully's is still the same. The Greyjoys, Aarons, and the Starks. Yep, the Starks are still the same. So Aegon has developed a habit for wild parties. I am gregarious. There's nothing I can do. He's gained lustful. I don't think I've been the best educator for him. I don't think I'm going to be the best educator for him. I think I'm leading him on down the wrong path. Let's have a look at Essos. A group of hedge knights have a lavish feast. And here is the Dothraki Sea. No major cars at the moment. I guess this one down here is quite big. Gelderhan, Geladan. Princess Helena of the Iron Throne has been released. We got Astapor, Yunkai, Marine. I love the fact this is in here. You got Asai down here. Wait. Oh, okay. This is different. So it's actually having a war at the moment. I've never seen this. This place always looks really calm. Okay. Of Asai. Dear Lord Corley's Driftmark, I hereby invite you to the grand feast in King's Landing. Of course I'll come. Of course. Like I wouldn't come to my own grandson, the King's feast. Does he think I'm mad? I really wish, though, that he'd have taken the Stormlands. King Jacaerys greeted us warmly to his feast. Wine was served, and the most delicious scents came from the kitchen. Okay. So things, like I said, things have gone really well for us. They've gone really as I planned. So he has actually been let go. He's in Old Town. So Prince Aegon has fled to Old Town after being released from jail. Why would he release him? He's a claim to the Iron Throne. You're a Velaryon. There's probably lots of Targaryen supporters. My grandson is a fool. The feast is over and it's time to go home. Are you a fool? Are you? Are you really just a fool? Okay. And we've now declared war on Dawn. Perfect. King Jacaerys of the Iron Throne has declared King Jacaerys' conquest of Dawn on Prince Oberyn II of Dawn. I can't click on him. I want to see what he's like. Support the throne. We should probably make a faction, actually. Crown Loyalists. Let's join the Crown Loyalists. And here we go. We're now fighting Dawn. Okay, let's have a look at him then. Prince Oberyn II of Dawn. He's a very good fighter, very good commander. Sorry, only a trained fighter, but he's a good commander. He is cruel, patient, lustful, deceitful, and a rebel leader. And he's quick. Okay. He could be a challenge to defeat. He might be quite a good commander. He's no longer Guardian. Why is was that my wife has left my court? Has left your court for Kingdom of Dawn? What? Oh, leading troops in Driftmark. This is confusing. What? What has happened here? Why is it... But this is confusing. I have no idea what's happening. What's my wife doing? Why... She's leading troops in Driftmark. Why is she leading Martell troops? Why is she... Did he invite her to the court? Did you accept his request? Can they do that? I didn't even know a wife could do that. My wife has just left me. The freaking bitch. Why would she do such a thing? Aha. Maybe it's because she has a claim to the Iron Throne and she's a Targaryen. And she is ambitious. Maybe my wife went there for her own ambition. How could she do this to me? What the hell is going on? This makes no sense. I'm very confused right now. Okay, unlanded son. And I haven't got anything to give you, so I'm sorry. We need a guardian then for Galfrid Waters. Okay. Let's just make it you. How many new Master at Arms? I guess John, you can be it. Yeah. No idea what's going on right now. And Meleys has left my court as well, so her dragon has gone as well. This is very confusing. The land is consumed by dragon fire, and Princess Rhaenys of Dawn is responsible for it. My own wife is burning my castle. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? This makes no sense. She's gone insane. She has gone insane. I'm going to have to kill her. Madness! Madness! The battle had seemed to be going well when a shadow blocked out the sun. Princess Rhaenys of Dawn descended upon the field on Dragonback, and all was consumed in a frenzy of fire and blood. Run, you fools! All is lost. If it bleeds, it can be killed. I can begin a duel with my wife's dragon. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. This is so dumb. Okay. Ambitious, cynical, trusting, and shy. I'm gregarious, kind. I can't fight my own wife. I can't do it. I don't think Corlys could do it. He's too kind. He can't fight his own wife. We have to go. We have to run. It may be the coward's way, but I can't kill my own wife. Even if she is burning my lands. This is ridiculous. I have no men to bring out against these 1,000 men. I have no idea what's happened. My wife has turned traitor and is now fighting for Dawn, possibly for her own means. And the land is consumed again. Madness. She's gone mad. Everything I've worked so hard, our ancestors' homeland of Driftmark is being burnt. News from King's Landing, my lord. A new dragon has entered the world. Prince Viserys Targaryen has apparently successfully hatched one and has named the he-dragon of Bloodfire. Okay, good for him. So, when are you guys going to get down to Dawn and defeat them? Okay, so we started the fight there. 15,000 men there. Okay. That the dragon Bloodfires died in Blackheart. Apparently just one day fell asleep and then never woke up. Okay. Sickly. So the dragon was... I love the fact they can have traits. That makes me laugh. So Prince Viserys lost his dragon straight away. A legend fades. Travellers bring rumours of fire and blood. They say that dragons live once more, and that Dina Velaryon now rides Vhagar into battle. My daughter? Wow. So my son failed to get his own dragon, but my daughter? Oh my Jesus. Okay, she managed to tame a 183-year-old dragon. He's a lunatic. So she's got a lunatic dragon who's wrath. 96 martial. Wow, she's the new Daenerys. My daughter, what? I never would have guessed you'd be this amazing. Who would have thought? That is actually blown my mind. But still, my own wife is burning my castle, and I have no means to stop her, and no one's coming to help. This is bad. This is bad. It's still very weird about my daughter. We should probably marry my son. He should probably marry someone. A Baratheon? Nah, I don't really want to marry a Baratheon. Flaunt Peak, Crane. Then again, Baratheon might be useful. Baratheon might be useful. So out of all of them, the Baratheon and the Tyrell. The Tyrell's too young. Oh, heir to the Reach. Okay, yes, she has a very young brother, I guess, yeah. So she's a really young brother. So if something happens to him, she inherits. Okay, let's do a marriage between you two then. Arrange betrothal. Yes. It'll take her a while to get older, but, you know, it'll be worth it if it works out. He'll only be about 13 years older. And luckily she was in the tutelage of our grandson, so he accepted. God damn you, wife, you're mad, you're insane. What is she doing? How could she do this to me? And it looks as though the Greyjoys came down to Dawn and have been defeated by the Martell's army. God damn you, Greyjoys. You finally do something and it's completely useless. We need to make sure my son stays in power. And he still has not had a kid. When will you get pregnant? You're 21. You're running out of time. Joffrey. At least we have Joffrey. Hopefully. Oh wait, he's deceitful, cruel, ruthless, humble, and chaste. He would be a fun one to play as, I think. He'd probably be quite fun to play as. He needs to get married as well, though. During a visit to my court, the Master of Laws of the Iron Throne, Lord Lionel Harrenhal, has really convinced me of what a benevolent and peaceful ruler the king is. Ah, so yours Master of Laws, Lionel Strong. Okay. Thank you for coming to our court. I'll remember you. Like I said, because I like to roleplay, I like to remember the characters I meet and stuff, because they might affect my opinion of them as we play. So anything that's happened on the TV show doesn't really count here, because that's in the future. Which is why I haven't really had to talk about it, but I'm really looking forward to the new season starting. I think when I record this, it's starting in a few days. I'm really looking forward to that. Really missed the Game of Thrones. It'll be fun to see what happens. Obviously, I know what happens, but it's nice to see what they change. And there we go. And the war is won. So we now have Dawn as part of the realm. Good going, grandson. You did something right. So that is good. But where's my wife? She's still in Sunspear. What is going on? I have no idea. Why is she in Sunspear? Adopt a lifestyle. Okay. Auto stop plots. Forgot to do that. Nothing particularly. Okay, so things have been going very well for our family so far. So my wife has gone rogue. Most likely she wants to use her own claim against my own grandson. Why? Under my guidance, my young ward Aegon is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Wow, he's pretty bad. Then again, he's blinded. He has a good sword. And he's betrothed to Baelor, who has a dragon. And he has a dragon. Okay. And he has his own little dragon, Vermax, who is wounded twice. Okay, he's wounded twice. And his wife has no dragons or no pregnancy. Can you just get pregnant already? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus tap dancing Christ. But yeah, what's going on in the Reach then? For the Brightwater's War for the Reach. Okay, as someone's born at Davos. Yeah, so the reason I did not play in Essos is even though it's new and it's pretty awesome. I mean, look at this. Look how many places there are. Look what you could do. So much to do and see. But the reason I didn't do that is because, I'll say in a second, my little ward Prince Aegon always has his nose in the books and spends all his time among maesters and septons. I'd rather gregarious, I guess. Such a bright little child. I'll not raise a zealot. Nah, such a bright little child. Oh! Prince Oberyn has found the Princess Rhaenys for the Iron. I knew he was doing that. What is he doing? What's wrong with you, wife? How could you betray my family like this? That's your grandson as well. He's your blood. He's your blood. Will we have another dance of dragons? Maybe. Though I must try and stop this one. We cannot have this happen. If only I could warn my son. My grandson. I keep forgetting it's my grandson. Yeah, the reason I haven't done anything in Essos is because mainly I feel like the free cities are slightly boring to play as. I don't really find that interesting to play as, and I feel like a lot of this area over here in the east, the Dothraki Sea, and down here and over here, still needs a bit of work. I still feel like they're not as fun to play as in the long run. Maybe to do one little thing, but as an actual playthrough, I feel like over here is still far more interesting. So that's why I'm still playing in Westeros. Maybe in the future, in the next update, because of Raj of India, that's come out. We now need a new update to play this mod. Hopefully, maybe they'll bring in some new stuff to make it more interesting in Essos. And if it does, I would definitely play in Essos. But right now, oh, Harrenhal's gone to the Riverlands. That's good. But right now, I just feel like it's not worth it. I just don't feel like it'd be as fun. So I'm still playing over here right now. But hopefully we get a new update soon. Because the last couple of updates have been pretty awesome. You know, Essos, the Dothraki, dragons. Nothing going on above the Night's Watch. Who's the Lord Commander? Lord Commander Mark the Mad of the Night's Watch. Okay, 19 might. He's a good commander. Ellard of Old Stones is next in line. Okay. So, yeah, so it seems as though everything's quite peaceful now. It seems as though we've done very well for ourselves. Our son is on the Iron Throne. Grandson's on the Iron Throne. We've managed to get Dawn into Westeros. So, yeah, I can't really be happier than that. Things have gone pretty well. I can't complain. And, ooh, Selmond. What happened to the other guy? That's because I clicked on the wrong one, that's why. And he had a daughter, Lady Ellen of the Westlands. So the Lannisters are now safe for now. He does have a sibling. Oh, that's why the Blackwood would inherit. Because his sister is married to a Blackwood. We're just waiting for you to get pregnant. That's all we need. And you're 24 years old. What is wrong with you? I mean, obviously he could take over. There's nothing wrong with that. But he's not getting married, it looks like. And he has Tyraxis. Another very young dragon. My daughter, we should probably get you married. You've really actually inspired me. You're ambitious, proud, gregarious, brave, charitable, and you managed to tame a crazy ass dragon who is trusted. So I'm actually going to marry you matrilineal. I think you deserve it. Ooh. Interesting. Joffrey. Huh. Heir to the Kingdom of Dawn. Yeah, go on. Heir to the Kingdom of Dawn. Is he sure? That's right. Yeah, he is the king. He is the heir. So why would he do this? Base reluctance, opinion of me, age of her, skills of her. Okay. Yeah, he's willing to, and he's really good. He's got quick and stuff. He's not too bad. Huh. Maybe it won't come down to it though. At the end, when they can marry, he'll probably change his mind. But we'll wait and see. But that could be a good marriage.